Hi everyone, it's Gail, and we are going to do the Grungy Tag Challenge by Lori at Piles of Paragraphs for November. I can't kind of believe it. It seems like this challenge just started in January, but gosh, we're in November already. So crazy. So we're going to start, we're going to start with Hi and Hugs. That's what we're going to start with. Start with Hi and Hugs to Pookie, Kay, Tammy, and Susan. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. Okay, these are last month's tags, and last month the prompt was found in nature. And it was kind of a landslide. Was a landslide for number one for this little tag, and it's because I found this leaf on a walk, and that kind of resonated with everyone. Number 4 was in second place, and then number 8, I think. Yep. And then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 3 and 2 were in third place. But we're going to keep this one for my journal, which this is the cover for at some point. Okay, so we're going to have 12 tags once we get done. Oops, daisy. I have things sticking here. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to put that in the bag. All of these then go, well, these go in my Christmas stuff. That's behind me. Some little tags for that. And then, really all these are fallish, but I'll just put them in my regular tags, and we'll see where we go from there, but let's put those over there. Okay, and we can put this over there. I'm just looking on the side here at some tags. There's one that we could use today. Yeah, okay. Those will be for another day. Okay, so the prompt this time is Teabag or coffee filter. And I had made these previously. This one's Teabag. They're both Teabags. So we have those. And then put all of this away and get it out of our way. Okay, and then we've got these. That's a napkin. We've got this one, which is stamped Teabag, I believe. So, yeah, we've got that. But then also what I was kind of thinking is I have a lot of, okay, those are tissues, but I have tea bags in here too. So we might, so like this is Teabag, I'm pretty sure. That's not, that's some sort of parchment or something. In my little book, I just thought I'm not sure what that is. I don't think it's Teabag though. Yeah, all these are tissue. Okay. Well, there's one we can use. Anyway. I feel like that's Teabag. Let's pull that out. And I'm going to pull this one, but I'm going to tear it. first. I don't want the other part here. Okay. I need to have a little work session with this one of these days. Okay. So those are tea bags. Tea bags. My other ones are, where are they? Sorry guys, I gotta grab out my stuff because I know I had more tea bags. What'd she do with them? Good question. Huh, they're not in there. Anyways. Oh, here they are. They were underneath. So tea bag paper you can buy in sheets at on Amazon, which is kind of fun. Yeah, so this is tea bag paper. Alrighty then. So let's begin. Let's begin to play. I think I might want a piece of cardstock. Oh, come out. Oh, why are you being... Oh. It got stuck on a... It got stuck. Right. Okay. I think we can make a short fat tag out of this, is what I'm thinking. Let's just use this, and take these off. Now this. Grungy is the word of the day, right? That's what we're supposed to be doing. So if it tears funky, it tears funky. And not sure what to do about that, but I think what I might do, I've got my red and green distressings, and I really don't need those out right now. Let's do this. I just want to prepare a few bases, and we'll get done whatever we can get done, but I want to have the bases ready to go. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put that here. I'm going to use art glitter glue just because I don't want it to bend so much as it does with the glue stick. Okay. So this little stamp is a poinsettia, and it's from Christy Hartman, and got it on pmartiststudio.com. Okay, we'll let that sit for a minute while we do this one. I know that book doesn't have any bad words, so I can kind of just okay. Okay, we're just going to put that on like that. Okay. All Alrighty then. Get this on there. And then we'll have 5 bases. If we need more, we'll grab more, okay? Or we'll make more, rather. I have loved this challenge, Lori. It's been great. Thank you for inviting me along for the fun. Okay, so now, you know, I think I'm just going to use my ruler because it'd be okay if this is straight there. Okay. And okay, did that. Now this one, let's just go right there. Okay. So this one I'm going to do in a tag shape. I think this one will be just a fat little tag. So now we're to basically to decorating. You know what I didn't grab was my grungy bits. Probably gonna need that. Let's do these little corners here. For no particular reason, then it was calling to me. Let me grab my grungy bits here. Yes, we're gonna need this. Scary as it all is. Oh my goodness. Okay. So this one I love. I put the Teabag kind of at the top. It still had its little top, and I think that's really fun. I think I'm going to glue that down slightly though. Okay. Alrighty then, what would we like to put on there? I feel like definitely these grungy tags are kind of Tim Holtz-ish. Gosh, it's so pretty. This part isn't quite as okay, let's go through the Tim Holtz people and see. There might be somebody in here. Let's just see if there's somebody who speaks to us here. Lots of sitting down people. She looks like she could use a spot of tea. Okay. And she leaves this bit showing. I like that. I'm not sure what else we want to do. I maybe got a slow start happening today. Not quite sure why, but I need to do this a little bit. Always helps to ink and think. I think I want like a flower or something behind her. Okay, let's move these. Oh gosh, this whole thing could kind of move. All right. I think I kind of want a flower behind her. Maybe we just go with, oh goodness gracious. It's kind of pretty, but let's see what a smaller one would be like so that it doesn't cover up as much. This one was okay, but maybe there's something else. Ooh, I like that better. Okay, good. Oh, you guys, I have way too many things stacked everywhere. Let's move you. Got out a big idea journal that I didn't even use in my last video. So now it's just, where do I want this? Oh, I kind of like it up there. Yes, I do. Okay. Excuse me. There it is. There it is. Oh. This is fragile. Okay. I'm going to put you kind of right up here. That corner. And bring it down round. Okay, there's that. Now you, however, that's why I moved the red and green, is I think I want a piece of tape for it to stand on, or maybe book page. Just found this in there. Well, now we're moving. Now that we got out the glue pages and stuff, it means we're making progress. Okay. Yes, okay, there's one. All right, let's see what else we can do here. Oh, that is just fun. It's just so fun with all that Teabag on it. Then there's this one. Similar but different. Actually, I have an idea for this one, which is I'm going to grab out the things we did. Was that yesterday? I don't even know. I'm filming so far ahead, and both here and on Patreon, that I don't even know where I'm at. Yes, let's put those little kids on there. And maybe something else. I want the stamped back to show, so that's good, but we could put something down behind. Let's just see. I want it to go the whole length though. See what else we have in here. Got this. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay. So the other great thing about this challenge has been, you guys, is that all the ones that you guys haven't voted through are in my done ephemera. And so we've got lots of tags of different sorts that we wouldn't have had without the challenge. So thank you, Lori. I always link Lori's YouTube and her Etsy shop in the description box. Let's see, I guess I want fabric tack for this. Excuse me again. Oh boy, glue goober. Okay. All right, so put that here. Make sure the picture is even. It doesn't have, the fabric doesn't have to be, because it's kind of wonky on these. I also think I want, let's see, I think I want some sort of little something down here. Yeah, let's just cut that part off of there. These labels are from Saturday Stamper on Etsy. I don't think. Oh yeah, it's a label actually. Okay. And I'm going to put that right there. But I do think I'm going to, since it's going to be on fabric, I'm going to give it some fabric tack, even though it's a label. We'll just make sure. Okay. Right about there. Okay, I feel like I also would like a tab at the top. I have, where is it? Huh? I've got some. Oh, we might use this pin and buttons too. Got a bit of muslin. let's just gonna staple that with a rusty staple. Somebody asked me, your rusty stapler, is that a certain stapler? No, it's just your run-of-the-mill stapler. I just have rusted clips in it. Don't want it there, don't want it there. I'm kind of over on this side, aren't I? So, okay, now I feel like we're on a roll. I don't like that though. How about right here? I want it to go down a little bit. Okay, there's that one. Yes. Okay, this one, I just spotted something behind me, which is this lace. This is vintage lace. And look at that. Oh man, when it's meant to be, it's meant to be, guys. Okay, I'm going to let that flip up because theoretically you could write on the front if you wanted to. So, what are we going to do? We're just going to go here and glue that down. Okay. Let's do this. I think I'll leave that other side. Oh gosh, I'm all fabric-tacky. Okay, and what else? What about kind of a wide tab? What might be fun? Nope, don't like it. How about this way? Yeah, that I like. Okay, gonna just staple it. Nothing says nothing says grungy like rusty staples. Let's see, let's go like that. Okay. I need one this way too. I don't know why. I just think I like 3 better. Okay. Do I want to do anything else? I don't know that I do. I like that just as it is. Could put a flower or something up there, but I don't know. Just trying to think through supplies. Do I have anything? First of all, do I have anything in here? I do, but yeah, I'm gonna put that there. Just a little button. And because it's shiny, it adds another little sort of dimension to that tag. Okay, there's that one. Okay, the Christmas tag. What should we do with that? I'm gonna give it some scorched timber. Alrighty. Let's see, what do I have in here? Or, oh, what about this? think I'll use the, oh. And I was going for the washi tape, but it's got pretty, yeah, let's do that. Why not? Excuse me. Okay, we'll put that on and then go from there. Okay. Maybe a little. Those maybe these. Got a couple little words here from Saved by Grace Creation. Manger and Nativity. No. No. This one. They're just too big. It's green. I think I might see if I put that there. I feel like I need something here in other places. I might just leave that as it is. I'm not being successful finding a word. So, okay, so we're gonna call that one good. Okay, this guy needs some definite grunging up here. Okay. What do we want to do to decorate that? I might use some of our, our faux washi tape like that. Might use some of that. Focal point wise, what about these? Got some more photos. Didn't even know that I had those. That's kind of a fun little grungy garden one. Let's do that. I was also thinking these are from tailor-made journals, but it covers up too much. Okay. These apparently came from Sweet Pea Curiosities. Kind of looking forward to getting back to using my usual ephemera. You know what I think I'm going to do? Okay, let's glue this on where we want it. Okay, put that right there. And then put a little bit of Fabri-Tac on this. Put that there. And this one, as if it's taped on there. Okay, and then what? What about one of these? One of these Tim Holtz things that has, I mean, they're thick. They're quote chips is what he calls them. Live for the moments you can't put into words. Gardening, you can't put that into words. That's cute too. Blessed are the curious, because they will have adventures. The most precious things in life are near at hand. I think I like that better. Okay. Okay. So these aren't stickers, are they? I didn't think so. I'm just going to put that down there once we give it a little distress ink. Okay. I think I'll use our glitter glue on this. Okay. I do want a topper. I'm kind of thinking, ooh, you know, I have this little bin of all sorts of things, but I was just looking at this. Yeah, I like that. I don't want this white though. Okie dokie. What are we gonna do? We're gonna staple it. I want it to be kind of crooked. Like that. Yeah, there's that one. Okie dokie. So what do we have? We have 5. How are we doing time-wise? Check that. We're good. Okay, I had another idea. that I was thinking. I have some coffee dyed file folders, and I was thinking of cutting them up into tags. Let's just do this one. We don't really have time for both. Better use my bigger cutter. And first thing I'm going to do, let's make it a double tag. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so I'm going to cut this at 6, like that, and then we're going to go 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and make the bases. And 3. And that gives us a skinnier one too. And then these, what if we just folded them? And that just makes kind of an interesting shape of a tag, right? And this one too. Just has a little, like a side tab. Okay, well those are gonna be the bases. Let's just take one of this 3x6s. And do that. Okay, might as well prepare these two, right? Even though they'll be, if we're doing it a later time. I don't think I want those in a tag shape. Maybe these. This one. Bit of a tall skinny, this one. Okay. So there's our bases. I'm going to just grab this one, and we're going to do something with it, which is, on all the other ones I covered the whole tag, right? But I'm thinking if we've got this lovely design, what if we just used a tea bag as kind of an embellishment? So on there like that. Yes, I like that. Okay. Not sure how this is going to go, but I'm going to try it. So you can use glue stick on tea bag, but it rips when it sticks to your already sticky fingers. Oh my goodness gracious, Gertrude. Okay, and this we'll just do a little repair work like that. Okay. So, distressing. Okay, that's fun. Still writable, but and the inside should be even lighter. Yeah. So double tag action. I have so many old file folders I really need to get busy in. You know, just make some bases out of them. Let's do this because I like it to be a little distressed in the fold. All right. So now what? I want to look in here. This is out of my grungies. And I do have some of these pretty stamped flowers from, these are stamps by Christy Hartman. They're a bit big for my tags though, so no on those. Just wonder what else we've got in here. Ooh, what's this? That's pretty. That would be a fun tab. But let's see. We're gonna glue this because we still want our tag to open, right? Okay, well that at least that gives me that. So I'm just going to put glue on here and here, not the whole tab, because otherwise it won't open. That, and let's make sure you're going to stay open. There. Okay. Now I think I'm just going to give that a little boop. Boop. Okay, what are we going to use for the focal point? I feel like maybe something fallish because I don't know what I have in here. I just got these cut out. Let me show you the book. So at least if you go on Amazon, you'll know what you're looking for this. So, okay, this one's got some interesting stuff. It's got skulls, but you know what I thought I'd do on these skulls is just put a flower over them. Because I'm very much not into skulls. Oh, but look at this cute little gnome house. That'd be cute on there. Okay. End up doing a little fall tag too. That's always okay by me. Even though I'm done doing fall, you know, there shall be another fall next year, so we'll be ready. Okay, I'm going to put that there. And then some sort of little label or word or something. Let's see. Just kind of looking at my labels, guys. Oh, let's do this. I stamped these with the word kind. Let's grungy that up. And then we'll put that on there. I'm going to just give this a little roughen up on these edges. Okay, and okay. Well, that's stuck to it a little bit, so we're going to fix that. Not super fond of the bright white, especially for fall. So, okay, so there's that one, and it's a double tag. So I guess we better look at what we have, and please vote. I have really had a lot of fun with you guys voting on these and keeping track and then which one wins and all of that. So we have got for tea bags, we have number 1, we have number 2, we have number 3, very simple. We have number 4 for Christmas. We have number 5, kind of a fun little gardening tag. And we have number 6. Only 6 done this time, but yeah, I hope you'll vote. I hope you'll decide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. So thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, for always being here. Thank you to Lori at Piles of Paragraphs for this fun challenge. Only one more in 2025. Crazy as that seems. So have a grateful day, everyone. Be kind always. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.